Liz, Joe, we're going to begin with that deadly police shooting in Suffolk County. It started with a call of a suspicious person in a vehicle in Manorville.
It ended after a physical confrontation and the cops shooting the 44-year-old man. How did it get to that?
Long Island reporter Kristen Thorne just spoke exclusively to the man's brother. She's live at the scene with much more. Kristen.
Liz and Bill, Derek Bonsignore says his brother Jesse Bonsignore suffered from schizophrenia, and that's something Suffolk police knew because at one point in the past they did have to transfer him and bring him to the hospital for a mental health incident. This is where Bonsignore's car was parked. Police are not saying why the officer killed him.
My brother was shot last night.
Derek Bonsignore says he has a hard time believing his brother was a threat to anyone, let alone a police officer. Bonsignore spoke exclusively with Eyewitness News from his home in Florida.
I'm just really going through it right now. It makes no sense to myself or anybody in my family why my brother was harmed.
Suffolk police say they were called to Bauer Avenue in Manorville around 10:45 last night after receiving a 911 call about a suspicious man lying on the back seat of a car parked on the side of the road. Police say a responding officer engaged with 44-year-old Jesse Bonsignore. A struggle ensued and the officer fired his weapon.
Yeah, it was boom, boom, like, pop, pop, like a gunfire.
Dawn Stewart says she thought the sound that came from across the street last night was a firework.
I never imagined in a million years that it could be gunfire, so my brain thought that somebody threw a blockbuster in the street.
Police say they recovered a knife from Bonsignore, but are saying nothing else about what led up to his being shot. Police will only say there was a struggle, and they're investigating what happened during that struggle.
Why does it have to be the gun? Why was my brother not tased by the police department? Why was he not manpowered and put handcuffs and restraints? There are plenty of other things they could have done besides take my brother's life.
Police say the officer was taken to the hospital and has since whether he suffered any injuries. The Suffolk County Police Department does not use body cameras, so officers say that they're going to have to canvass this area and try to find some surveillance video. They're going to have a tough time doing that, I have to tell you, because there's only a few homes across the street here, and this road is very dark at night.